Hi there and welcome to Key Stage 3 English. In this particular lesson, we're looking at meanings and themes within English language. So let's just read this text together. So the meaning of a text is what the writer intends to say. Its themes are the underlying ideas that are explored within the text. So the meaning of the text is what the writer intends to say, and its themes are the underlying ideas that are explored. The basic meaning of words can be found in a dictionary. You also need to make sense of the sentences. You may have to read between the lines for implied meanings. Themes relate to overall meanings of a text. To understand sentences, it helps to know how they are constructed. Sentences can be questions. Who are you? These are commands. Get out. Or exclamations, for example, using an exclamation mark. Not you again. Again, we use an exclamation mark here. All sentences contain a verb, which are doing words. Statements always contain a subject and a verb. So the gorilla ate. So the gorilla in this case is the subject, and the word ate is the verb. You could add an object, the thing to which something is done. So for example, the gorilla ate a grape. So again, the gorilla is a subject, ate is the verb, and grape is the object. Compound and complex sentences are a little more complicated. A compound sentence joins two simple sentences together. For example, the gorilla ate a grape and went to sleep. So you can see that a compound sentence is a sentence that has a compound word such as and in the middle to join two particular sentences together. Complex sentences include a main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. So a main clause of a sentence is the main section of the sentence that gives you the main information, and subordinate clause of a sentence is the secondary part of the sentence. So let's have a look at the example. The gorilla, tiring of our chess game, ate a grape. Okay, so in this case, complex sentences are easier to follow if you identify the main clause, the bit that makes sense on its own in green. So within the main clause of this particular complex sentence, if we were to just take out the green section, the gorilla ate a grape, that's a main clause because that's giving you the main section of the sentence. Tiring of our chess game is the secondary part of the sentence, and this is called a subordinate clause. An implied meaning is one which is hinted at. So nobody kept Mr. Big waiting if they valued their health. So an implied sentence gives you a hint of what this is about. Themes are open to interpretations. So different readers see different ideas in a piece of writing, or at least rank them differently. For example, you could see the main theme of the Lord of the Rings as good versus evil. So Lord of the Rings is quite a popular book and also movie, and they have quite a few episodes within those movies that you may have or may not have watched. So the Lord of the Rings as good versus evil, greed versus self-sacrifice, or loyalty versus treachery. So that depends on what you feel the Lord of the Rings is all about. You may feel it's good versus evil, but that theme is open to interpretation. Okay, so this particular exercise, again, is called Meanings and Themes. So once you've read this through again properly, please do answer the questions that follow. Thank you.